What's up everyone, it's Nick from Mining Office. Before we get to the main subject of this video, which, well, that's it, I want to mention a few things. If you want to join our community Discord, alright, I started up one with Caveman Mining and DJ Mines. If you want to talk anything, GPU mining, crypto, investing, NFTs, whatever it is, crypto related, you can come check us out at Crypto Kingdom. So I'll leave the link for that. Feel free to come join us, discuss anything with us, ask us questions. It's a community Discord, so if we won't answer you, hopefully other community members will be able to. On another note, I want to mention that it's still the Ravencoin halvening month. So I will be getting back to Ravencoin in the next video, don't worry about that. And both of these flags, if you want, can be found at crypty.co. This is where I got these flags. They have a bunch for many different cryptocurrencies, so head over there, check it out if you'd like. Again, there's a link in the description for that with a coupon code if you're interested. They're also involved in the Discord, so that's pretty cool. Now, let's get into the video, guys. So, as you can see, these are RAK Hotspot miners, all right? I'm gonna pull one out of here just to show you, but I need to rant a bit and get some stuff out of my system before we unbox this, all right? So you're gonna hold your horses for a second and hear me through, okay? And for those of you that are gonna say, you mad, bro? I am. I'm mad, bro. So I ordered these, I can't even remember how long ago, from RAK Wireless, all right? This is at the time when there were a lot of providers offering these. Some were being shipped, kind of, like you weren't sure, and tons of people were making content videos on what to order, what not to order, whatever. So at the time, this seemed like the most sound decision by what I read and what the YouTube community was shilling, I guess. But yeah, so I went with this. You'll notice there is 4 in the box, and that's because I'm scalping them. No, that's a complete joke, guys. So there are 2 for me. One I'm going to set up here. Another one I'm going to set up at my parents' place, and 2 are for a buddy of mine who he's going to do the exact same thing, basically. So back to the order. I ordered these quite a long time ago, and my problem with this is CalChip was not at all transparent with the shipping times and the backlog and what was going on. It was just basically being lied to week after week. You'd get update emails saying, oh yeah, your miner is coming in X month. And then, you know, 2 weeks before you would get your miner or it'd be shipped or whatever. You get an email saying, oh yeah, it's pushed back. We'll deliver all of them by whatever date. And then it was just that over and over and over and over. So at the end of the day, I had discussions with my buddy who I went 50-50 in with this to see if we just canceled the order or, you know, held on to it at that point. We had already invested our money in it. It was like a sunken cost. So we figured we were out our money for, you know, X amount of months. So we'll just bite the bullet. We'll keep it as is and wait to receive it. Obviously, CalChip offered us replacement miners from other providers, but always at a premium. So to me, that's a joke. They admit kind of that they shafted the community in the emails and the communications. And then after they say, oh yeah, we're gonna make up for it. We're gonna make up for it by offering you other miners we have in stock. But oh, they cost more, so you have to pay the premium. So anyway, that to me was like a big, you know, middle finger up from them. And I would not recommend anybody order stuff from here. Just for the principle of things. Long rant, guys. I hope you don't mind it too much, but I had to get my feelings out. It was really frustrating, and I just don't like being lied to consistently non-stop when you know you're being lied to. Obviously now I'm a happy camper that I finally got them, but even there, so I got no email, no official email from CalChip saying, oh, you're receiving your miners, or it's in this order and you're gonna get it. You know your order number. They give you a table saying like this order number range will be fulfilled in X month range, so it's super, super vague. And I only get an email from UPS telling me, oh, you have something being delivered tomorrow. So there's no communication with these guys, absolutely zero. So sorry, I'm done for good the rant this time. I promise, let's move on, let's get this thing unboxed, and let's get mining some helium after the longest wait of my life. While I unbox this, I'm just gonna say, guys, I got a new microphone for when I'm filming from my phone. It should be slightly better quality than the other one and less like ticking and weird sounds and stuff like that. So hopefully the quality is slightly better. It's not a high quality mic or anything, so don't expect uber audio quality, but it is better than what I had before. So something in here I won't be able to get out. Okay, so I couldn't get this thing out with one hand, but here's the getting started guide. So we'll go through this afterwards. I want to get to the hardware first. Nobody reads through the manual before looking what they got in the box. Come on. Okay, so this is the miner. Again, I'm gonna be honest. When I received this box, you notice when I started the video, it was open. That's because the size of this box, I couldn't believe there was 4 miners in here. I was like, oh, CalChip sent me 2 of the 4 or something, and I'm gonna have to contact them, and it's gonna be problems again. So I opened it up, and I saw there was 4 in there. So these things are tiny. I've watched other videos of people unboxing them and doing videos and whatever, and they always say it's tiny, and it looks small, but it looks like twice as small in person. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, back to the actual unboxing. Sorry, I'm kind of off topic a bit in this video. So here we are, guys. Absolutely tiny, this thing. Let's zoom on there. RAK Hotspot Miner V2. I don't want to show you this side because I think there's a serial number on it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hide that. But this thing is absolutely tiny. So anyway, I'm gonna move this to the side. Let's see what else we got in here. This should be the charger. There, let's get that out. Voila. Charger, obviously we're gonna need that, and this is gonna be your antenna here. So that's really all that this contains, guys. There's not much to it. Now look, you don't have to explain to me that market is set by, you know, supply and demand, and that's what drives the price, right? I understand that. I'm not an idiot, you don't have to explain it to me. But in a certain way, it is kind of sad that you pay like 500 bucks or, you know, however much each of these miners cost at this point. I don't even remember. And all it is this, which is basically a Raspberry Pi and an antenna. More or less, you know, so, but look, at the end of the day, if it gives you good returns and it ROIs quickly, it was worth the money, and you can't really complain in that sense. So, yeah, I'm happy I got them in. Like I said, in my head, this was a sunken cost, like that money was gone, and if I wanted a refund, I could get it, but at the end of the day, I waited so long, I'm happy I got the miners. So, I'm not gonna bore you guys with the setup process and all that stuff. I'm gonna try and get it set up. I'm gonna follow the starter guide. If there's anything tricky or if I run into any problems, I'll obviously tell you. But I think I'll just try and get it set up. Only one of them, like I said, the other one will go to my parents' house, and the 2 others are actually not mine. So I'm gonna get it set up over there by the window. On that side, actually, there's not like a window that opens. It's on that side. So the metal grill is also there. So I think I'm gonna put it over here next to my desk. Probably show you guys tomorrow when there's some nice natural light in the morning, and I can show you guys the setup where I have it. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get this set up. I know it takes a while to sync, and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow.